So you had a success on the home consoles in the 8-bit era. What's the next logical step? Do it again! Change one or two things, then do whatever you just did again. Call it Mega Man 2, call it DuckTales 2, call it Super Mario Bros. 2. Well, in Japan anyway. And don't look back. When I extracted Wagyan Land 2 from Felicity and Worcestershire's box of import goodness, I immediately had a preconception. And after plugging in the rather large cart and playing the game, I can say with conviction, it is what I thought it was! It's more Wagyan Land. With the same platforming, the same weird edutainment, boss fights, and the same mechanical dino... Wait, you say it's the first Wagyan's son? How the hell can you tell? It's the same sprite! But this is Wagyan Land 2, and that number isn't just hanging around there because it's Wednesday and it has nowhere else to be. There are a number of improvements, starting with a greater diversity of power-ups. Some of these just boost your score, thus moving you closer to extra lives, but some can imbue Wagyan II with invincibility or a propeller function for his tail, allowing for glide jumps so long as you continue to mash the jump button. These make the platform sections a little more forgiving. Said side-scrolling areas can now also be taller than one screen high and seem to be a bit shorter than in the predecessor. That said, it's still a fairly bog-standard platformer. The occasional weird weapon, like the egg helmet, helps to spice things up, but aside from emulations of Bonk's Adventure, it's really not that much more useful than the basic shout at things to stun them armament that comes pre-installed on all Wagyan models. And then there's a boss fight, which has nothing to do whatsoever with weapons or anything. In addition to the word chains and concentration puzzles from the last game, Wagyan Land 2 introduces a kind of number race challenge, where you and the boss go head-to-head finding and selecting numbers in order from a 5x8 grid of shuffled cards. Manage to claim enough numbers to fill or exceed your quota, and the boss sulks off and does whatever defeated bosses do. But even these feel significantly easier than last time. The bosses take their sweet time finding numbers, and during the Shiritori throwdowns, there's not as much deviation in the tiles available. Two such fights played out almost identically, with both bosses being stymied at the lack of a word starting with do. They'd kind of take the fun out of it. Wagyan Land 2 is a decent enough game, but the diminished challenge and largely retrodden territory prevent it from being in the upper echelon of sequels. But now you're better at finding numbers really fast, so there's that.